Esoteric Meme Breakdown, episode 74. Boo! Get better material. This is a modification of the classic crow meme where the crow's different material is just more cause. Here, we see the crow singing apart from Bach's The Art of the Fugue, which is considered a monothematic composition. That is, it uses the same motifs and themes throughout its multiple sections. Bach died before the piece's completion, and he gave no notes as to which instruments it was supposed to be played on, leaving many to speculate if there was a grander vision or if it was just a musical exercise. But this heckler a-hole doesn't think there's a grander vision. In fact, he's incapable of understanding that music and crow communication may sound similar to itself at times, but that it's the subtle changes in the rhythm, melody, and tone that transform it into something moving, something crows can interpret and understand and have a reaction to. For example, to us humans, a couple of crows cawing on a car simply sounds like a cacophonous swill, but to crows, this could mean a variety of things. Loudness, length, how steady the call is, the call's tone, where the crow is, and more all play into what a crow is trying to say. Our ears, 1, are not trained to understand, and 2, are not tuned to be able to pick up the subtleties that crows can hear, as our ears are tuned for human speech. Just like how a person who hasn't listened to much music can't grok or fully appreciate a composition, we all cannot grok the calls of crows. And yes, extrapolated, this implies that people can have objectively good and bad taste depending on how much training or consumption experience they have, among other factors. Does this mean crows have their own language? That may still be a no. However, there is much more information encoded into their caws than meets the human ear. Crows have been observed making racket at dead crows, leading some researchers to think they're studying how the crow died and passing that information along. They've also been observed doing other stuff to dead crows, but so have many other social animals. Crows do make other sounds besides caws too. But does that mean I believe that Bach's numbering system for the art of the fugue relates to some crap about the Book of Revelation, as some suggest? No, I do not believe that, but knowing he was a great composer leads me to believe that there was at least some reason he made it, and I'm content with not knowing what that reason is. Keep an open mind, indulge your curiosity, and let me know if you've ever been robbed by a crow or played an open score on a harpsichord.